his speech power. For some reason he could say names that start with R, but he can't actually like say anything like a word that has an R in it. Like he could say like Ryan, let's just say.
Ryan. Yeah, he doesn't say Ryan.
He says Ryan, but I don't know why.
I got shield.
Thanks.
Don't blame me. Liam takes it.
Liam didn't really like it that much. He was.
Really?
Yeah, but then he was like, at least I didn't get that like fluencer emote.
Oh, fanciful? I don't like that.
I hated that emote. Me and Liam both hated that emote.
You know, it was the second traversal emote in the game.
I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, it's really bad. That's the second time it re-released. Like
actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm carrying this revolver. I love these babies. Saturday night's gonna be alright. Alright. Woo! There's so many pallets here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I love going here, but there's nothing special here anymore.
From just hitting pallets, I have like what 700 mats now. Yeah, 701.
I want to turn back to whalings when Ghost Encounters comes back.
Wait, are there still? Are those big pots still there?
Yeah.
Okay, well I can carry them because I just drank 2 big pots. I can't carry those minis. I have 6. Sorry,
I'm chug.
There's actually a lot more loot here than I thought.
But it's kind of boring because it's a robot. Kidding me?
More pallets. Let's go. Oh, I have 871 mats.
I could have put a shotgun.
Oh my god!
Round and round, the elections all day. Listen again, take you far away. Trying to stop what is futile.
Oh, yeah, I realized what you were saying. I need a better shotgun.
Did you know, what do you think, what are the lyrics? Just say how you say it.
No, I don't remember the lyrics, I just know what that is, that's all.
Round and round, the table spins all day. Listen again, it's far away. Try to stop what is futile. Now just listen again.
40 mats right there on a pallet, right next to it. I'm at 99 mats.
Chuggle gluggle splashes. Come to me.
Yes. Yes, queen, I need those. Where are the big pots? Wait, you're there. Oh. I thought you were. I didn't realize that Liam was not here.
They're where the buildings are.
Up.
The bottom. The bottom.
Me and Liam are about to hop on this air vent and then... What is that over there? I have to mark it. What is that?
They're down here.
It's in a drip. I don't want it. Me and Liam are coming. I really want to fly over you, but I'm not. I'm right above you now. I'm gliding for some reason. Hurry. Throw them. Throw them!
Gotta wait for Liam.
Come on.
Alright, somebody carry. Okay, Liam's carrying.
Launch?
You're going the opposite direction.
I mean, it's kind of obvious what I'm doing, isn't it?
Dang it. Come on. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, only only if slipstreams were still in the game. Am I right, bro? My dude.
You are right, lad. You are right, lad. Oh my god! That was stupid.
There's no more vehicles. See, it ended up working better for me that I went back in there. Maybe. Oh no, no! Why are there people guarding outside of the storm?
Liam, I need those chug splashes.
Bro, why are there people? There's literally people right here. They're sniping at me.
Just build. I might die.
Oh my god, leave me alone and help your teammate, please. Holy crap, I'm at 10. Liam. Oh, Liam.
Liam, the chug splashes.
Of course, all I have is shields. Oh, thanks for the 50 health. Let's get the hell out of here. There's people right there, and I don't feel like fighting them. Apple.
Let me just do something.
Well, I'm not helping.
Bye-bye to your builds. Okay, I knocked down their builds and I
Launchpad.
made one take 48 full damage.
Launchpad.
That didn't kill one.
Don't care. Liam marked this launchpad. That's right.
Wait, there's a campfire.
Well, I'm already
Yeah,
in
there's a
Tilted
campfire.
Town. It's too late. I'm already in Tilted Town. Guys, use it. Wait, I don't have my, oh, there you go. And for it to appear. Non-sweaty town is this place. Places in the town for sweaty people. It's because they can't build. No break. I have to sneak around this town without getting.
No sweats allowed, town.
Oh yeah, there's double barrels here. Double barrel is good. Well, I don't care. I need a shotgun that's better than the stupid drum. So I'm picking it up.
Whenever I used a double barrel, I died.
It does 120 damage per shot.
Easy to get now.
I could do pretty good damage with this.
Now, double barrels were effective back then because people were easy to kill.
What is that? What was that? It just passed by, I think, a slurp juice.
Got a smoke. Uh-oh, there's people.
Hide in the mines.
Let's hide.
Liam's hiding. We have to go. Can't build, so I have to walk around like a default skin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Liam, my gosh, don't worry about it, bro. We're right in the zone. I mean, it's still gonna hurt, actually. Yeah. Let's go. Saturday.
Why is he shooting?
I don't know, but my outfit just got purple, which means it's the end game now. Oh, I can carry that big pot. Let me get that, bro. Yummy. We can actually hide in this building if we wanted to.
What is this chest placement?
Just to troll you.
Nope, you can't get it. Oh, you literally can't. there's supposed to be one that's right there. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm good.
Man, we're out of there. I'm just following Liam because I'm not gonna let him die.
Where's he going? Andre Enchilada.
That party life. There's a brute. There's a Max.
Of course there is.
Always there's one in the end game. Oh, there, I see them. They're literally on top of the mountain, right over there. Oh, people just rebooted. Holy crap!
One's coming, Swan.
Mecha. They're coming down. Oh! Liam! Oh my god, there's 2 mechs! Jesus Christ! Yes!
I love that one. I'm gonna get the other one.
Holy crap! There's a guy on top of me!
I got the other one.
Oh my god, I got 1 shot! They're a full squad of fake default skins. They all have back blinks. Actually, yeah, they're pretty garbage. Come on. Build on those kids like the real sweat you are. Don't chug. Go kill them. Liam! Liam's still alive!
I can't get Liam.
Stop trying to get the perfect shot. Yeah. Get out of the basement.
No, I'm trying my best to stay alive, but this freaking fake default.
Well, judging by the fact it's going in the storm, he's pretty stupid. I swear to God, if he dies from sword damage, this is gonna be hilarious. What is he doing? He died! What was he doing? Oh my God. You're killed by the most defaulty person ever.
Well, I couldn't do anything.
He tried to drink a chug at 15 health and the 10 tick storm damage.
Why is this guy going in the storm too? Is he actually rebooting?
Don't worry, there's no point to reboot at this time, unless you have like fires.
How much did I level up? No.
None. Close to leveling up though, that's for sure.
And I'll actually get the good export.
What time is it? What? Well, I can wait lunch.
Why?
Goodbye, my friend. He is gone.
Oh, don't eat lunch. Oh, Liam left.
Yeah.
Apparently he joined someone.
Apparently he did.
Yeah, it's a bug.
Can I join?
No, it just like freezes your game for a little bit.
Well, I guess I'm going to eat.
Just join me.
I failed to join.
Alright, I'll wait.
Go eat something, and I'm gonna go eat something.
Alright.
Goodbye. Are you here? Hello? Hello?
I have a incurable kidney disease. I think about it all the time. What bills are coming in? How will we pay for it? I'd like to see the president give a break to families instead of corporations.
Alright guys, we are at Target and we are buying genie lamps, apparently.
A Mystery Monster Shop.
Yes, Clark is getting that. But that's not the point of this video. I want to show some of the new stuff that's out right now, including what I think is one of the coolest Jurassic World sets of all time. Look at this, Clarky. This is T-Rex versus Dino Mech battle. A mech dinosaur. Does it get any better? We've got new Creator. I love this. This is fantastic. I'm not paying retail, but for all of you people looking for new sets, they're out, including Hidden Side.
Something to come over here for you.
Really, bro?
Yeah, it's the rock crawler. It's the rock crawler.
Okay, now back to Lego.
And here's Spider-Man.
Bro, here's some Hidden Side stuff, including that bus. I want that bus so bad, Clark Man.
Look, this thing spins.
That's neat. Here's all the stuff from the Ninjago detectors and more Creator. Anything you see that you're really interested in, babe?
This is the one.
Just look at the Las Vegas set.
I think this is the coolest Ninjago set in town.
You love that one?
Yeah.
That's old news, babe. Yeah, we're looking at the new stuff. You guys are just ruining my video here.
It's a haunted train.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
And I really love that bus.
Yeah, the bus is the one that I love.
Yeah, and I love that bus sign.
Where is that bus at? Right here. I really hate the packaging for this. You can't even tell that this is a Lego set. But I guess if you flip it around here, you can tell. Isn't that terrible, babe? I don't think these sets are going to sell very well because of this. Like, you can't... Can you tell what that is just looking at it?
Yeah, the logo's a giveaway.
Yeah, it's a logo, but like looking at the front of this, it's hard to tell it's a Lego set. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's just me. Let's go around the other side here because they have more. Over here. This. Right here. Look at that donut, Clarky.
Yeah.
That is so cool. That's the donut shop opening. I can't wait to be opening that myself.
Not that there was only one person watching. Yeah. The wingman. Man, he's driving still. Should be at loop by now.
Well, I'll tell you, you've wasted your lives. You're all criminals. Outcasts who've nothing to live for, trying to become the victors and bring a bunch of money home for your families. Who knows what you did to end up here with a life sentence? Murder, treason, honestly, I couldn't care less. How about this guy? You, what'd you do, pretty boy?
guys, my name is Jake. Welcome to Abandoned, episode 27. This, of course, is the show where we talk about some of the most interesting abandoned places in the world. Now, we've talked about Rolling Acres Mall, which may be one of the most infamous abandoned malls in the world, but just 26 miles north of Rolling Acres sat at one time the world's largest mall, and that's the Randall Park Mall. So just about 9 miles outside of Cleveland, in the town of North Randall, Ohio, sits what's left of Randall Park Mall. If we take it back a few years, it didn't always look like this. And well, if we're gonna take it back in time, we might as well go all the way back to the beginning. In the mid-60s, the Randall Park racetrack was being planned to be redeveloped into something absolutely massive. A 2-level mall, a 2-story office building, 2 14-story apartment buildings, and a 4,500-seat performing arts center would all take this land. The man behind this dream was named Edward J. DeBartolo, and with the master plan of his mall complex scaled down to just a massive mall, construction began in the early 70s. During the construction, Edward was reported to be very, extravagant. He would often arrive on the construction site via helicopter and spend thousands of dollars on Italian dinners for the media. After almost 15 years of planning and development, the $175 million mall complex opened, with 5 anchor stores which were Sears, Horns, Higbee's, JCPenney, and the Mays Company. Along with these, the mall had an additional 100 stores, which made up the mall's 2.2 million square feet. This made the Randall Park Mall the largest shopping mall in the world. However, the title of the world's largest mall was downgraded fairly quickly after its opening. In the mall's first operating year, it brought in over $140 million in net sales. Sales and growth for Randall Park were massively great for the mall in its first few years. However, not too long after, Randall Park was becoming known for some pretty sketchy things.
Once again, it's a story that proves that death takes no holiday. It happened outside the Randall Park Mall, not far from where last-minute shoppers were rushing to make purchases. Cleanup workers found the body of a man lying face down in the snow. Police say the man, 23-year-old Larry Cook of Glendale Avenue in Cleveland, had been shot once in the head. Last seen Wednesday night, it's not yet known what happened to Cook or just how he got here.
Car thefts and break-ins, muggings, and gang activity all began to appear on the premises of the mall, which brought down the reputation of Randall Park, and in return, the number of shoppers who visit the mall. By 1992, anchor tenant Horns closed its doors, and just after that, Burlington Coat Factory opened up on the second floor. It seems as though DeBartolo Realty Group didn't like the future of the mall and where it was headed, so a property development group based out of Indianapolis purchased the property and vowed to spend $20 million for a massive renovation to the mall in the summer of 1998. The theater would be built in the top northwest of the mall. Way back when the mall first opened, a chain named Howie's was planned to be built adjacent to Higbee's, and the space was reserved for the chain until they declared bankruptcy in 1982. So the space was now open to future development, and the new movie theater would fit perfectly there. A year following the beginning of the renovation, in 1999, the new food court and the Magic Johnson movie theater opened. As the millennium came in, the mall was not performing anywhere near they wanted it to, and retail in the mall continued to slump, which resulted in tenants leaving. In just the first few months of the cinema opened, gunfire erupted in the lobby of the theater. With this, Randall Park's reputation wasn't getting any better, and as a result, stores inside the mall were struggling. Back in 1998, JCPenney reformatted its store into an outlet property, and they couldn't even make that financially viable for the company. And JCPenney closed their store in 2001. Even the store in Rolling Acres Mall was able to work longer than this one. Things for the mall were not doing well, and just a year later, anchor tenant Dillard's closed due to declining sales. And by 2003, the mall was at 50% occupancy. By 2004, the mall was at a serious decline, and things weren't getting any better. During this time, the mall was bought out once again by Witchard Realty, who thought, the mall is fine how it is. Let's just leave it and not do anything to fix it. And that's exactly what they did. With the new property company at the helm, the mall was left in its current rapidly declining state. And as more tenants continued to leave and as more competition drew shoppers away, the mall's decline was becoming much, much more apparent. Escalators were indefinitely being shut off and vacant storefronts were walled off completely. Despite the building's impressive architecture, it did look kind of dated. The realty company owning the property put the mall's basically only valuable asset, the Magic Johnson Theater, up for sale at around $5 million, which never ended up being purchased. By 2006, the mall was in over $200,000 worth of debt, and as the mall declined, so did the stores and buildings surrounding it. The tax certificates, which apparently is a thing, were sold off from the county to a tax servicing company, and in 2007 they filed for the foreclosure of the property. While this did take a while for it to come to fruition, tenants in the mall continued to leave. The Magic Johnson Theater was rebranded after the company was bought out by AMC Theaters, and a trade college leased out the former JCPenney space. By 2007, the property managers knew the mall was far beyond what they could do to save it. And during this time, the building was in the early plans of being turned into some sort of church, school, entertainment complex. However, these plans never followed through. In February, the mall lost yet another anchor store, Macy's, and soon after, it was announced that the mall could no longer stay open and that it would soon close. By June of 2009, the remaining anchor stores, Burlington Coat Factory, Furniture Mattress Liquidators, the Trade College, and the rebranded cinema, could all be accessed from the outside of the mall, which meant shoppers wouldn't have to enter the interior of the mall to access these stores. These stores would remain open as the interior of the mall would close. Even though there are conflicting reports of the mall's actual legitimate closure, the mall's foreclosure was definitely finalized by June 14, 2009, not too long after the cinema also closed its doors permanently. The once grand shining mall of the mid-1970s, part of the American shopping mall boom of its time, and a testament of American architecture and urban planning. The inside was left completely abandoned and became one of the most infamous and largest abandoned malls in the world. All of the interior stores, along with the vacant movie theater and anchor stores, which included Macy's, were left abandoned, and in particular, Macy's suffered major water damage. The mall left a massive footprint on the town, and where there's land that could be used, developers will jump on it. Between 2013 and 2014, two different developers began acquiring as much of the mall as they could. This was in a joint venture to turn the land into a mixed-use industrial space. As soon as the Sears space was purchased, selective demolition on the main mall structure began on December 29, 2014. All of the anchor store spaces would remain untouched except for the former Dillard's. The JCPenney would remain there, as it was the only parcel of land the developers could not acquire, as it was now in the possession of the Trade College. Burlington Coat Factory and Lassalle, which resided both in the same building, would remain open. The former Sears, Macy's, and Cinema would stay vacant, yet the buildings would remain untouched. The demolition of the main structure took around 6 months to complete, and left 5 anchor stores still standing. The concept was that since the entire structure couldn't realistically be used and rehabbed, if they just preserved the large open spaces that used to be the anchor stores, they can theoretically be turned into warehouses or some type of industry. In 2015, Burlington Coat Factory closed its doors permanently, and just recently, the furniture store has now closed its doors, leaving the Trade College the only remaining business out of the former mall. On May 5th, 2016, the former movie theater was set on fire from a suspected act of arson. As for the property's surroundings, well, a lot of the storefronts and buildings remain abandoned from the mall's long downslope. Just off to the corner of the property, the former Holiday Inn, which became abandoned sometime in the early 2000s, is in absolutely horrible condition, and that also still remains abandoned there today. Only a tiny bit of the former Holiday Inn land is being used now as a Wendy's. So, as of early 2017, the 4 vacant anchor store buildings still remain abandoned and all up for sale. It seems as though the developers' hopes for companies to swoop in and buy or lease out the buildings haven't exactly panned out yet. As of right now, none of the buildings have been leased or purchased yet, and the entire property is up for sale right now for $9.2 million. While the entire property is currently up for sale, all the individual remaining structures are up for lease. So what's going to happen to the property and what remains in the mall? Well, so far nothing has been announced as to the future development of the land. Like I said, the former anchor stores are still up for lease, and the entire property is up for sale. The thing is, though, if one building is leased, the overall land for sale will become much more complicated. For example, if someone were to buy the entire property with, say, the Macy's building leased out, then the developers would have to work and plan around the temporary leased building. Honestly, though, if a developer were to buy the entirety of the land, they probably would just demolish the existing structures. Then again, it is all theorizing, and honestly, only time will tell. It is pretty crazy to me how many people actually don't know about this mall. Even though the majority of the mall was demolished, it is still a pretty spectacular abandoned building. Randall Park Mall was also just...
Oh my god. Of course, if it's just the bum. The bum. The bum. I'm one of the people who chose the bum. I like the boom actually. The bum. Wait,
There is no probability that any other detached body of land of nearly equal extent will ever be found at a more southern latitude. The name Terra Australis will therefore remain descriptive of the geographic importance of this country and its situation on the globe. That was written in 1814 by Matthew Flinders. He was talking about Australia. Whoops. So I said this in my Columbus video, but it bears repeating. People knew that the world was round or spherical since the ancient Greeks. But of course, since Europe, North Africa, and bits of Asia were all the people knew about, people like Aristotle and Ptolemy hypothesized that if these were the only lands in the world would be too top-heavy and not in a stable rotation. So there must be some sort of lands to the south in order to balance things out. Just like for America, names for this hypothesized land switched around for a while. The first official depiction of it on a map was by Schoner in 1523. I'd show you a picture, but this is one of the few lost great works of geography. But in this drawing from 1483, which is just an imagining of an ancient Greek book by Cicero, the hypothesized continent is called Temperata Antipodum Nobis Incognita, the unknown temperate lands of the opposite side of the world. Geez, look at you, fancy with the lab. I know, right? Would you believe it if I told you I didn't even have to Google that?
Fix your mic. Excuse me. Hello there. Took you long enough. Excuse me.
Hang on, I'm eating a popsicle.
You're gonna go get a popsicle?
I'm eating one.
Ah.
Orange.
What happened to hot Cheetos?
Oh my god.
No!
I'm guessing that's supposed to be the horse.
Yes, Queen! I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Excuse me, I'm back. Now let's play some duos. Oh, the Shootout Sundown is completely. It's limited time. Mike! Thank you. What's your account level? Mine's 570.
436.
Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not 570. I'd be such a sweat. 514.
436.
Let's play some duos. There's trios, but it's arena. Come on, let's play duos. Oof, I was host. Excuse me. Jason Mike. Ready up.
What?
Also.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Hang on. Let me go throw the popsicle stick.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Go for your popsicle stick.
Okay.
That recently in 1570, it was just named Terra Australis, or the Southern Land. I straight up didn't have to Google that one. Although, side note, for people who watch my Columbus video, look at the name for America on this map. America Civ India Nova, which means America. Or New India? I told you, people didn't settle on names for a really long time. So anyway, people went on calling this as yet unknown but hypothesized yet somehow still mapped continent Terra Australis for 250 years. In 1606, a new continent was discovered in the southern hemisphere and called New Holland. But only the eastern section had been settled, charted, and mapped. So it was still hypothesized that maybe to the west it was still connected to a greater southern landmass, the Terra Australis, like in this map from 1744. Literally called a complete map of the southern continent. So I guess like words just don't have meaning now if that counts as complete. Anyway, the British started taking over the continent from the Dutch and founded a new colony named New South Wales. I've never understood why people just call everything New this or New that. I stopped trying to figure that out decades ago. But New South Wales was on the continent of New Holland. And the British didn't like that too much, so just like when they renamed New Amsterdam New York, they were looking for a different name for this continent as well. The entire coast had been charted in 1770 by Captain Cook, so in 1804 Matthew Flinders first suggested the name Australia in honor of the fabled Terra Australis. In the quote from the beginning of the video, he said that no greater landmass would be found in a more southern latitude, So surely this
go to my
must be
mic,
the most
so
southern
it's probably
continent.
not gonna make
Australia
noise.
is just the female version of the Latin word for south. So, you know, the British stayed with the tradition of coming up with creative names for things. It took 20 years before the British government finally adopted the name, and another 30 years before the rest of the world stopped calling it New Holland. Alrighty, this is a video about Antarctica. When are you going to start talking about Antarctica? Right now, where it's warm. On January 28, 1820, the Russian captains von Bellingshausen and
Why watching a
Lazarev
video about
sighted the
Antarctica?
coast and then circumnavigated the continent twice.
I'm watching knowledge is better. Or knowing better.
But does it really matter who came in first? I think what really matters is the first person to set foot on the continent almost a year later, American John Davis. You'll notice I didn't call him Captain there. He wasn't in the Navy, he was just a SEAL who happened to land in western Antarctica. I'll get to why that name is funny in a minute. But first, let's talk about the name in general. More about names? Yeah, this one will be quick though. Nobody really knows who named it.
My man has Galaxy and Iconic? What a rich boy. Yeah, Galaxy's gonna pick out a good scenario.
Just to return both of them.
Yeah.
There's no way he kept the 2 phones.
Excuse me.
It's cold in here. 1 to the 2 to the 1 to the 3. I like the 3, I like them trees.
Can you feel my heart?
Watch out for a small ranger.
I thought we. Oh, that's my girlfriend. She had Galaxy and Scenario. That's her. No, you said you saw a Skull Ranger. That must have been her.
We gotta look for one. Actually, she's probably dead by now.
No, my girlfriend is dead now. My Samsung girlfriend. Bet you was a boy.
Honestly. Now it wants to work.
I only think I found like a girl playing this game once, like on, you know, like online, like randoms.
Actually, no, we have. I was playing with Nick once.
I mean, I find it odd how everybody says that, you know, girls and boys both play video games, but I see 50. It's like 75 compared to like, no, it's like 85 compared to 10%.
You mean 15%?
No, the other percent goes to misgendered people and furries.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah, furries aren't gamers. I'm in gas.
Door.
Yeah. It's almost like I just walked right through it. Excuse me.
By who? Yeah, by who? Who did you guess by? The island? You gotta answer me?
No, because you know who gassed me, you dingus.
Who did you guess?
You gassed me. Be quiet, you Nazi.
No, not you.
My loot is absolutely garbage. Let's go to there,
I have a
and then to
green AR and a
there,
green cap.
there, over
What was
there.
here?
Do stay.
But they left a gun in there. What is that?
Sniper. Yep, it's sniper.
Oh, it's the storm. There's not a purple gun in here. Automatic sniper for you.
Yath Queen, move, you
I got the storm one. Oh, they're over here.
I noticed. Spammer, she can't help her teammate. Or so she can kill. 2v1 girl, either you're really, I don't have a shotgun behind you. I don't know, I'm right behind you. You have a shotgun but no shield and, yeah, this. Shotgun? Nope, minigun. I'll take it though. People are bending.
Just not understand.
Right here, right here. There's a kid on me. Got him.
Can you help me?
I was fighting somebody and now you're about to die.
Come on.
Gucci grunt. Okay. WD Yaddy decides to send me a party invite with 2 anonymous people in it. I'm good.
How about I just kick you? Because we're gonna break the game. Hang on, wait.
What? I just see, hold on, wait. You have to go?
No, I just have to.
What is this thing you have to do?
Like, put it back.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I want to see if he wants to talk to me.
Gross is
I
an
haven't talked to
Xbox
him
player.
since he left.
A week ago.
He's my partner.
Oh, we're almost 10 hours. Wanna play trios? I mean, it's arena, but I don't want to really play arena. You're the one who's not ready though.
Oh, he bought the dinosaur skin, the purple one. I just realized it's backbling. He bought Barney. Yeah, that backbling is amazing. Its tail wiggles.
I know.
That's when you shake it, it just wiggles around everywhere. Yeah, it's Adam and Ed in that party. Probably Nick joined too, because he's on Minecraft as well.
What was that noise you made? It sounded like a fish.
Yeah, it's Adam and Ed.
How do you do that? Oh. How long is this gonna last? Oh. Sweats that they had an OG emote. What the hell?
Alright, he wants to go bust. Let's go bust.
Why are we dropping right there? That's a horrible idea. If anything, we should have dropped Tilted if you want a hot drop. It's right next to the bus, but Pleasant. Gang, loot. What a drag! What a drag. What a drag.
Raggy needs a Rondo.
Shut the hell up. That got so old so fast.
Rondoms. Condom. Oh wait, there's a guy over here. I got the first pickaxe.
Give me that gun! No, 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 no! Oh, oh, oh.
Oh my god, thank god this guy is so bad.
Thanks for leaving! I think you killed the kid that I had teammates. Killed the kid's teammate. I'm only at 20 health because I got pickaxe and the heavy air is garbage. I can either stay in this building. Yeah, I'm not fighting him. Screw that. I ran out of ammo.
I have to fight fake defaults by myself. That's fine.
Oh, I did not mean to even fall on him. Your cousin put us in a sweaty Xbox lobby.
No, Xbox players always do.
Xbox players are sweaty and toxic. Most of them, like 99% of them are all sweaty and toxic.
No, we always play with Xbox.
Well, I turned playing with Xbox players off.
What the hell was that all about? And look at them coming to BM.
Told you, you got killed by the exact same people I did.
That's not even good. He just got a freaking lucky, the luckiest tack shot.
Oh, he has that cool camo. How does that go so good with that skin?
Oh, which camera? Oh,
I like how
that one.
He bought. Wow, everything that he's wearing is completely bought. I don't know about his glider, but
yeah, he's getting back into the game.
I didn't even know he left the game.
He did. He left the game for a while because it got really bad, but I'm guessing he likes it again.
I don't know when that happened because the entire time over your house we like played. Also, he stayed over your house for like his entire summer. Oh, well, he's dead. No way he's alive. There's a mecha and a sweaty boy. Yeah, exactly. He got killed by an anonymous.
A mecha. Yeah,
mecha.
a guy with a pump. And he just put up an emoticon. It's too risky. Opening up emoticons. Oh.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Splinter is still here.
Excuse me.
I have a splinter in my foot. It's still in there. Like, just grown in at this point.
You should probably get that removed.
It's alright. They won't do that. It doesn't hurt anyone.
Well, his shotgun shell is around his waist to move when he doesn't need
How
it.
is he tier? Oh, we're at the same tier. What the hell?
Guys are at tier 29 when I'm at tier 12. Excuse me.
Daddy, you long legs.
That's me.
Nick is playing a About Me moderated.
What? Oh, what a surprise. Minecraft. What does that mean? Moderated. His mom stalks him, like, and not in like a mom type of stalk, like an actual unnecessary. I'm gonna watch every single game you play, and all your text messages will be monitored. I like to flex on random little default skins.
Hang on.
Swear to God, if this little nibble marks, god damn. Where did you go?
I was gonna ask my brother if he wanted to play those games. Here.
I'm glad Liam replaced your brother. I would have left. Got an entire Revis family. I'm good. Rivers. Let's see, the loot here seems to be pretty garbage, like I expected. Why the hell did I land here again? Should've went with your cousin. He wanted to at least a good landing spot. Oh, I saw a spray. It was on a rock. I broke it.
Dang it. It has no chest. Oh, better luck next game. What's the difference between milk?
What's the difference between Nick and a taco? One of them actually looks, smells, and tastes good. I mean, I don't know about...
Wait, you tasted Nick?
Yeah, I was just about to say, I never actually tried Nick, but, I'm guessing it doesn't taste good.
It tastes like a swamp.
That tastes like Shrek. I've never had Shrek, but I heard he's not very tasty.
Babe is in a swamp like Shrek.
He is a swamp.
He says he showers, but what the hell? What does he use? Like ogre sentient?
He's never heard of a thing called shampoo. These kids have been following me for so long. I went from the hotel all the way to this house, and they chased me.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty wicked. I'm gonna go get your card right now. Here.
Hi, Liam.
Hi, Daka.
Oh my god, your mic sounds weird. Oh, wow, that's my game chat.
Is it bad?
No, just weird. I can invite you to the party. Oh yeah.
Wait, so like, is the quality like better or worse than my other?
It's in the middle. How do you have a mic plugged in right now? You have a USB mic?
No. There's a headphone jack thing in my PC.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's his cousin joined. He's in a party chat. They play with each other a lot. It's kind of annoying. Jaden acts like he hasn't seen him for so long, and then, like, it was literally a week ago they haven't seen each other.
I'm pretty sure he's still at his house, though.
He's not. He literally left last weekend.
Oh my god. What are they saying?
They're not talking, but, I mean, I haven't seen my cousins in 3 years, and he acts like they haven't seen each other in a week.
Wait, so, like, how are they talking?
They're not talking, that's the thing. One of his cousin's in his stupid Xbox party chat, and Jaden's in my party.
Okay, so they can't talk to each other.
No, and I'm happy for that.
Well, I got a new headset. That's nice.
Yeah, invited me to a party, and they're playing Minecraft.
Who else is in the party?
Adam. I bet you. You know, I genuinely want to see what will happen.
Just don't join.
No, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna see what they do to me. I want to be host, but I can care less at this point in time. I'm gonna find out. Thanks. What's up, niggas? Is this like a chant? Alright, sick. Well, that went as well as you expected. Well, that went great.
When you joined the party.
And they went, Yeah, it screamed, and they said something about a McDonald's tower, and then left. And I left. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. It's okay, I'll just stay back here.
You weren't able to get in the rift?
Well, no, because your cousin decided to use it, and now I'm dead. Whatever. You know, I'll leave the game so the game doesn't have to kill me. Damn, I was dying to storm damage, so I decided to come to you. Liam, all they did was that they just chanted. They were like, Yeah, it screamed, and then they just kicked me.
Hello? What? Hello?
What genuinely happened in that party was they chanted, Yeah, it screamed. They said something about a McDonald's tower, because of course they would make something stupid like that, and then they just, and I left, because they weren't talking.
Yeah, I told you they were gonna do like some stupid crap. And then they're gonna laugh their butts off about it.
That's so funny.
Like honestly though, it's really funny. Also, I can't get my PS4 because it's downstairs, and then I have to like move the TV to unplug it to like get everything back up.
Why don't you just play in your basement?
Remember, it's like pretty cold down there.
It's better than being like 150 like it was during the sleepover. I couldn't sleep because of how hot it was.
Yeah. Also, it's really not that comfortable down there. I don't know about you, but I don't know. I couldn't finally find a comfortable place to sit.
You also do not have a light in your room.
I do. I have 2 lamps.
Oh. You don't have like a light in the ceiling.
Oh, still pretty bright. Because I got the windows, and that kind of provides. So they like AFK or something like?
No,
did you guys
they're in a
die?
match. Yeah, I know. They used the rift without me, and then I just died.
how Jaden always like, cause like that one game we played, where I was at like that gnome place and like you guys just like ran off and I was stuck there.
No, I used my driftboard and then I was like, oh shoot, Liam's getting shot at, and then Jaden was just mining wood. I'm like, Liam's getting shot at, and then he was like, fine.
And then he screams at me to help him whenever he's in a situation like that. So. I hated those kids.
Yeah, and then they got murdered by all the mechs, and the mech guy won at the end.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised like you guys like watched that until the end.
It was a pretty quick ending. Jaden died, and then I murdered the two guys' teammates who killed Jaden, and the last teammate came.
I left.
And then he flew, and then the guy flew into missiles that was getting barraged by a mech. And then after that, 2 mechs fought it out, and then 1 mech team won. I wanna try to join them again. See if they say anything. I'm back again. Jaden's jerking off his cousin on Fortnite, so I got bored. Yeah. Yeah. Also, you know, he missed his cousin for not seeing him for a whole week. Oh no. I haven't seen some of my cousins in 3 years, and that his cousin was in his house for 2 months out of the whole summer, and then he left last weekend, and now they miss each other. I haven't seen like some of my cousins went to California, and I haven't seen him in 4 or 5 years, and then Jen doesn't see his cousin for a week, and they play with each other for 2 hours. So, I'm just gonna play Minecraft. I'm gonna say goodbye to Liam. Cause I was watching YouTube and then village. Oh yes. Oh. Never mind. Oh, I was just trying to find a place to settle, and I was getting food. And because I was kind of lost, I saw a sand temple after I ventured out of Africa. That's where I spawned. And then I just got lost. Like, I'm still in the complete middle of nowhere. I'm gonna say goodbye to Liam, though. Hold on. I'll go to game chat. Alright,
So what happened?
Turns out they're not being dicks, and they said, just join the Minecraft world. And, I feel bad leaving you, but I'm gonna go join Jaden's party, tell him to go to game chat and talk to you.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go tell Jaden to talk to you. So you're not alone. Okay, so now Jaden's in my party, and now I'm gonna have to tell him to go talk to Liam since he's still in my party chat, just being depressed and alone. Hold on. Jaden, go talk to Liam and game chat, please. Goodbye. 'Cause he's alone. Yeah. To Minecraft. Okay. I told Jaden I have to go, and then the last second before I left,